Hey everybody, welcome back to Archaeology in La-Mulana 2. You may remember this area from before, but we never went through the Bifrost Bridge.
Damn, the soundtrack kicks ass.
I know, right? This is my favorite song, probably? I don't know why, I love the jam of this level.
An old guy with glasses and an old guy with a hat.
Familiar folks, huh? Wow, I just noticed a detail in that tablet specifically. The Lamp of Time was in the serpent's jaws.
Ah, interesting.
That's fucking neat, I never noticed that. So if you remember before, we've seen those buttons before where you're intended to use the Earth Spear, but that's dumb. We could entirely use it through other means.
Oh yeah. Throw caltrips, throw, like, loose change.
Yeah, just throw a penny in there, it's fine.
Just a penny, it's all it takes. They're so perfectly counterbalanced. All it takes is a penny.
But hey, we finally got it.
Well, there we go.
The Earth Spear in this game, really fucking good, because now it's not just a down shot, you actually throw it like a normal-ass spear. Like, as I mentioned before, sub-weapons in this game, really fucking good. Though I don't understand why we have to throw the spear and not just use it as like a poke and pull.
Yeah, that's, I mean, maybe Lumisa is just, like, really negligent.
She just enjoys consuming, that's all. She's a consumerist.
It's just like, what the hell am I saving these for? My retirement? Get out of here.
So what we just killed is called an El Bao? These are just, these are aliens.
I guess they're aliens. What the hell?
Yeah, they are, I believe they are part of the Nibiru faction that we were discussing before.
Oh, okay.
Now here's a button that you absolutely need the Earth Spear for, because the Earth Spear phases through walls.
You can just kind of like reach over the geometry.
Mm-hmm. It always makes me wonder how you would do a 3D La-Mulana.
I don't know. I always wondered how you'd do a 3D load runner, and it turned out you just do a really shitty job of making a video game.
Sounds about right.
So, I don't know. Count your blessings. Okay, alright, so smart guy.
Invisible walls.
Well. You see, you couldn't do bullshit like that in a 3D. So you got the Gale Fibula.
Yeah, here's a glitch I didn't even notice about the thing. So the Gale Fibula is something you can't have on all the time. It is impossible to have this on constantly. It's something you have to trigger whenever you need to run, and it's an interesting thing, but a little bit too much busy work for my tastes.
Well, don't leave us in suspense. Just what the hell are you doing? Is it like the Pegasus boots or what?
It is exactly the Pegasus boots. Now you go fast.
Ah, I see. So it's just like a headlong dash until you hit something.
Mm-hmm. Now, I believe you could dash across certain things, like you can use the Gale Fibula to go across balance beams, but other things you're prone to falling.
Can you ninja style run across water?
Sadly, no. That would have been great, actually.
Well, what the hell is the point of the Gale Fibula then? Shit!
To solve various puzzles involving speed.
If I can't ninja run across the surface of the water, what the hell do I need your rod?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of it, just because anytime you need to use it, you have to go into the menu, turn it on, use it, then go into the menu, turn it off. It's one of those things that should have a button, in my opinion.
Yeah. The Master Skull, huh?
Yep.
Cetus.
Now here's a mid-boss I never do properly.
Why would you give any respect to, Sea Monster?
None at all. Now the best way to do this is to just use your caltrops, but I don't have a lot.
Yeah, interesting.
So I completely passed it, but the shop to our left was a shop for some software, and the shop owner was a Red Devil.
Red Devil.
Mm-hmm. Huh. So, that is another trap. If you just go and run for those two, you'll get hit by a trapdoor and then fall onto like 2 spikes. It's not
Oh,
pleasant.
nice.
But
Thanks, Pop.
here's something that you won't know until you find a tablet deep in the battlefield. But that's an area, all right.
Ah, I see.
But you can't go in there yet until you activate a platform underneath it, because you can't. While you could drop off a ladder, you can't jump off a ladder.
Oh. Oh, they're so cute too.
Banda. I love
Venomous
this.
looking tent.
I love that description. I mean, at least she's on brand.
I suppose she's got a color scheme, and by God, she's sticking to it.
And she's got burgers.
I mean, yeah, I love the takeout bag in the background there.
Can't tell on the preview video, but the takeout bag's label is Nigoro, the company that made this game.
That's interesting.
So, Mulbruk has an upgrade to give you, but she won't give it to you until you tell her to explore 6 specific areas.
Ah, okay.
So I'm sending her out to do stuff now.
Damn, those little guys are so cute. Look at their little
Yeah,
stompy animation.
they're pretty great. I like them a lot.
They're just like, hell yeah, I'm a serious little man. I'm a serious little torso man doing torso things.
I have no idea how I survived that drop.
Oh, whatever. You're fine.
So here's the interesting thing. Much like in the original game, there's a hot spring in the dungeon as well. However, the ones in the dungeon are actively unique.
Okay.
This one, well, I'll let the observant look first.
Ah!
Yep. That specific one overheals you. Now here's the interesting thing. If you get to a point in the game where you have max health and you don't need overhealing, the hot spring becomes free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because its point is moot. So he's just like, yeah, we got enough donations. Here, soak for free.
Interesting. Alright, that's cool.
Now there's a clue. There's a tablet in this dungeon that says dive through the 2 waterfalls and find the 2 secrets. I'm just preparing this one ahead of time because we can't interact with it yet.
Oh, I see.
Or boy, defy gravity. I hate this.
I love his sticky little feet.
So, in order to explore the bottom half of this area, you're supposed to fill the area with water, and I forgot about that message.
I use that emoticon all the time. I love that typographic, Heine.
It's pretty good. Now, I gotta make a very specific jump here when I don't have the water in order to prepare a puzzle ahead of time.
Okay.
So I'm just kinda meandering about here trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this jump.
Sure. This is some more of that avant-garde,
Yes.
holistic dungeoneering that we were talking about earlier.
Yes, I'm the dude from D4.
Dark Dreams Don't Dungeon.
Man, that's a game that didn't deserve to just beef it so hard.
Oh well. Sometimes you beef, sometimes you don't beef.
So here's
So
another.
what I
ahead.
want to know is why are La Mesa and whoever his old friend are running
Sean.
away? Good old
Um,
Sean.
so there was a gag that started in the original game and it continues in here, in that the kids of the Kosugi family hate their parents to a point. Right now, the original protagonist, La Mesa, is actually working with his dad in these dungeons to figure out what the hell's going on. But they know the lineage, and they know Lumisa is pissed.
Ah,
So they're trying to help her, but they also don't want to get, like, cut to death.
right. They know that they're gonna get a butt kicking.
Yeah, because Sean got an ass kicking in the first game, and La Mesa doesn't want one.
Right. Which, I mean, is fair. Also, I love that his tent just literally says curry on it.
Those guys love curry.
Ah, just curry is so good. Mmm.
Yeah, Lumisa's the black sheep. She likes sushi.
Yeah, well. children always need to rebel.
God, the Locopala are weird to me. I looked them up recently and I was just like, huh. Weird.
Oh, yeah.
They're apparently, you know, have you ever seen, like, let's go with an example, Shin Megami Tensei, when they use, like, the Indian mythos gods and they show, like, a very angry warrior monk.
Sure.
Those are effectively Locopala. I'm probably getting it wrong, but hey.
Okay.
It's an East Asia cultural thing that they do really weird here, and I don't want to fight Ratatosk right now. He hurts like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were talking about that last time, weren't we? The Locopala.
Yeah,
that's the Vedic guardian deities.
That's right. We did talk about it last time. But yeah, the interesting thing about this dungeon is that it's a dungeon with a front and a back side, much like Twin Labyrinths had in the original game. Now you think that would be an original instance, but no, there are 3 other double-side dungeons like this in here. This is just the first one we're seeing.
Oh, poor little guy.
I love my Cheeto boy. He's so delightful.
Oh, he hurt his little bottom.
He defies gravity up until you punch him. Then he's just like, oh, fuck.
You broke his tiny concentration.
So, if you really want to absolutely fuck around like I am right now, we're about to get a weapon that you could get super early. Like, part of the reason why I'm doing this out-of-sequence bullshit is to, this is just me trying to remember how I do this segment. But the segment is, you can get some powerful weapons before you even fight the second boss, and this is me doing that right the fuck now.
Ah, neat.
Now I remember trying to do it without even beating the first boss, but the game developers are pretty adamant of you beating the first area before doing anything else.
I see.
Now to get this, you have to push these blocks in a very specific way.
Okay.
You have to push the bottom one first, and then you gotta push the top one by dipping yourself in lava.
It's a good thing that you had the overheal then.
Yeah, overheal helps. You could also get a healing fairy if you want, but the overheal is more effective.
Sure. And I mean, you're not in there very long anyway, so.
Yeah. So that gets us a brand new whip, but we can't get it yet. We gotta get to that ladder over there.
Right.
But that's not too hard.
More buddy melting heat. Ah.
This is significantly easier to get than in the original game. In the original game, you had to do some fucking timing puzzles involving crushers.
Right. And now you've just got like oh, you jerks. You got the free vampire killer.
We're not in Vampire Killer quite yet. This is more like the bike chain in River City Ransom.
Okay, alright. Technically a chain whip.
I mean,
I can't believe that you're road rashing our little Cheeto nephew.
I'm sorry, it just has to be done. I need to get to places and they get in the way.
Well, it's like they say, spare the bike chain, spoil the child.
I was gonna ask people for fan art of Lumisa as a River City Ransom character, but that's just too brutal.
Toddle away, little sweetie, toddle away.
I'm getting out of here. Run away.
No.
She's gonna kill me.
Up the wall, I don't want to get bike chained again.
When did this LP become about child abuse? I hate this.
Well, I mean, it's not my fault. It's
Oh,
Lumisa.
so fun fact about the chain whip puzzle, I didn't realize this until just now. Hard mode has a trap door in the middle of that, so you could like, be on your business and just fall right back into a loop.
Oh, fun.
It's not like killing, but it's just a moment of screw you.
Just cool. This is inconvenient.
Hard mode is weird in that there's a lot of moments that are just like, yeah, thanks.
Like, cool. That's a real bro move.
It's a bro move, bro.
I cannot get over some of these extremely cute enemy designs. Like, there's just constant delight.
They upped their game in this in La-Mulana 2, in my opinion. Like I thought the carbuncles were adorable. The Cheeto boys are just delightful.
Oh, little Cheeto boys and those little elephant men.
Yeah. I hate bats. Always and
Everyone hates
forever.
bats. They're birds of the night.
They're rats with wings.
Oh no. That's so unkind to rats.
Here come the animal racist comments.
Yeah, Amama and Ennead. Those sound Sumerian.
Really? Because in this game they're Egyptian.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at this fucking guy.
Oh yeah, that is that dude, huh? I don't know why I thought it was like an old grandma.
Well, I mean I don't know. Could be.
I mean, I just saw the long gray hair in the blank eyes. Were like, oh, that's a grandma.
That was pretty impressive.
I don't know
You're
why.
just terracing along and then up.
You ever see Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Sure.
Remember the gal that looks like Jessica Rabbit, but is like a fucking hyena?
Oh, Maya! Yeah.
I'm just imagining that. You know that scene where she crashes into a wall and is just like flat on it. That's how I imagine Lumisa whenever she crashes into a wall with the Gale Fibula.
I mean, this game honestly needs a lot more Looney Tunes, a lot more Tex Avery.
Yeah.
The only thing that would be better is if whenever you use the Gale Fibula, if it made that sort of like hollow clattering sound that
Yeah.
cartoon characters make when they run.
I guess we'll just have to wait till the animated series.
Dinosaur toys!
Yep, we got a dinosaur action figure which will allow us to get to a very specific room in this dungeon.
Is it the room where I am so that we can play dinosaurs?
Yes.
Awesome.
I'll be there shortly.
Yeah, hell yeah! I want to be Stegosaurus.
Now, I'm keeping this pause screen up for a minute because note the room name.
No, I lost it. What is it?
The room name was Moon Altar. We'll be back here shortly.
Hey, no guns. What is this?
Oh yeah, I forgot the I forget what they're called, but these guys just pack heat because they're from
They are
space.
totally. Well, yeah. Spacemen got out ray guns and little propeller UFOs. What's this shit?
That's a mummy.
Huh. Hi.
So I forget where the tablet is that mentions it because there's a lot of fucking tablets in this game, but he won't talk to us because he has light shown upon him. If we could stop the light, he'll be able to talk to us.
Oh, okay.
The only issue is the only way to stop that projector light is to stop time itself.
Yeah, makes sense. So virtue is measured akin to ox hooves?
Yep, that is part one of many fucking parts of the longest puzzle in this game.
Oh, I see.
Now we could go on further, but that staircase down leads to another area, and we can't do anything on the right side quite yet.
Oh.
So we're just gonna go back here and do some stuff. I want to go over here, I believe.
Use your powers of air control.
My ability to steer using like a bird. Interesting. Spiral of life and hell.
Ha! That's right. What's the worst that can happen?
There are 4 Locapala back there ready to shoot your ass dead if you open that door.
Oh gosh. It's a Locapala
Oh
friggin'
no.
closet. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
And I believe you're on auto alert here when you walk in here, so pressing that button and then having this massacre is kind of a fucking hassle.
Oh, so that's an infinite spawner for alien dudes?
Yep. If you look inside, if you scanner that, it specifically says you see many eyes looking right back at you.
Oh, fun.
No explorer is more cunning than I, says the skeleton.
That's right.
So, we are in the most important 3 rooms in the game. Did not mean to do that. Get out of here. Whoop.
No, little cutie. That was a dirty trick, sweet little man.
I don't know why I did that. He did not deserve that.
I don't know. Whatever. We always hurt the ones we love.
So first thing of note is this.
Ah!
Second thing of note, if you haven't played through the game already, here's where you get the Valkyrie outfit.
Oh.
You know what? Let's try it on.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's weird that you're carrying around costumes, but oh, how nice.
Anybody remember that one cliff in Temple of Doom?
Sure.
Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna lie.
The leap of faith?
No, that was Last Crusade.
Oh.
In Temple of Doom, it's the one post minecart segment.
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. With the rope bridge.
That was me going, why did I warp here? Shit. As for the
show off your Valkyrie outfit to Zelped.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like most of the outfits. The only outfit I really like is the babushka outfit.
Sure. They do seem a little gratuitous.
I wouldn't say gratuitous, it's more just... It doesn't really fit her character, you know?
No. It's like, it's just gratuitous dressing. Svipdogger.
I believe this is a dwarf warrior, and he's really hard in hard mode, but when I was fighting here, I'm like, is this real? What's happening?
It's your extra reach advantage.
How does a whip out... Well, never mind then. I was gonna say, how does a whip outreach a longsword? Never mind. Now, I was gonna do this before I realized I can't really do it quite yet, so let's just explore further. There's more dungeon to be wrought.
Huh, interesting. Svipdogger is a hero, just like an Old Norse hero.
Oh, neat.
Who did hero things.
And all he did here was just, you know, block something.
Swing a sword at a ninja, and then died like a punk.
Mm-hmm. There's the trapdoor, by the way.
Yeah.
But it's important you fall for that trap, just so you know where to do in order to do this.
Uh-oh.
So in order to do the rest of the dungeon, we need to, open up the waterways.
Ah, you open the tap.
Mm-hmm. Get some of that nasty-ass tap water.
Mmm.
Disgusting.
That delicious LA tap water.
How about, you don't want to try the tap water in my area. It's, contaminated by sulfur.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And even with all the filtration stuff, you can't get rid of the smell.
Sure. That's great. Way to go, America.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go.
By the way, she makes mention of...
Little cheese puff man. I don't think it'd be yummy. He's friends.
I want to eat the Cheeto boy, says Mulbruk.
Don't eat the little cheese puff man.
She's like, Quentin, I want to go to bed.
She's all tuckered out.
Now with the waterways open, a lot of places open up, including my favorite NPC. If I can ever get to him. Hey, I got that stuff. This is a reference to an MSX character. Or a MSX helicopter game, I should say.
Wow.
There's a lot of really weird shop references in this game. Like last time we saw a dude from Ys. This is a MSX game in which I can't remember. Actually, I have a tab up here for that. Hang on a second. Where is he? Hero Roderick is a reference to the Atari game Hero. If I remember remember right, I'll be sure to try and include a picture of the character in question as I kind of browse through it. I don't know why, just his look made me smile when I first saw him, and I was like, yeah, this dude's great.
What a guy. Oh no!
Yeah. Mjolnir.
Okay, cool.
He also got to talk to another guy.
Ah, neat.
Now he becomes important later, but I think it's amusing that there are several kings of the underworld here, and Yama's just like, I got cast out by hell this time. What the fuck? Oh, woe is me.
Can't believe she kicked me out.
Oh, Mores.
Underworld's supposed to be mine. I'm King Yama.
Gotta deal with some dude with the Dragon Balls, and now I'm here? What the fuck is this?
Let King Kai have him.
I had a mahogany desk. Oh, that's a reference. Now, this is the point where I'm kind of like, okay, what do I do again? Shit. I think here, though, I'm going for a heal, because I'm pretty beat up.
Yeah. Those Krakens. Who knew that they'd be so deadly in the water?
Challenge rating 20 monster. Oh, no.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, I'm also going for another thing. Where are you? Sweetheart. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that.
Sure. Just bought a Gat for no reason.
See, that's the thing, I don't know the game as well as I did with the original game, so I don't know what what gun would just basically speed kill like it did in the first game.
Oh, I see.
Like in the first game, you could use the gun to just quick kill the second boss, Sakit.
Right. Jeez.
And next time we will do just some random bullshit because we explored most of the what's it called, the labyrinth. However, our preview video has 3 minutes more than it should because I hate Sony Vegas a lot.
We'll never fill this time. Oh no.
So yeah, next time there's a logic to my actions, and it will become apparent once I start going through them. But it's gonna be no specific dungeon. We're just gonna go through a bunch of random shit. And yeah, I'll see you folks next time. And man, I just don't like Vegas. It's so unintuitive.
Sony, fix your shit.
Like this glitch happened here because I loaded up a file before that was 30 minutes long, and I didn't select all in order to change the canvas to say, hey, don't overdo it, just do this thing. And then it's like, yo, have 3 minutes of blackness.
Yeah, I've done that in Premiere too. If you don't sort of resize the working area.
I've never had that problem with Premiere, oddly enough. It always auto-detected what I need. Vegas, though, is just like, I don't fucking know.
New Premiere is a bit smarter, but you do have to pay like
$20 a month, according to one of my friends. And I'm just
something
like,
ridiculous.
Like, if I was making consistent money off this rad LP, maybe, but nah.
Sure.
Enough of this banter behind the curtain. We'll see you folks next time.
Bye.